This program is about unsolved mysteries. What you are about to see is not a news broadcast.
What fell from the sky that December night? Dozens of people, most of them still alive today, were eyewitnesses. For the first time, 10 of them agreed to come together and tell the story of a night that they will never forget.
Invasion of the odd travelers, my bap in the track, I snapped on it, blacked out, drunk flying, spun gliding and saucer, we off the radar. Levitate by sound with heavyweight bars, beaming straight off the ground, elevate our crowd to higher levels. Desired metals require special alchemy. A street fighter like Alpha 3 can out for me. More heart than a dungeon in Calgary. Need a telescope on your balcony just to see me. Close encounters of a third kind. Heard mine absurd lines. Blew out your turbine, perturbed rhymes. Out the air, you out of here like two texts. It's well known like blue checks on Twitter. Who's next to get canceled? Mangled, clubbed by the bat on the mantle. Swing away, Merrill feral predator. Apex, breakneck, competitor. Ahead of your life, your destination. The final one, exclamation. Invasion of the body, catch a godly rapper. Got these actors yelling cut, they don't want the action. Not a fraction, a bastion of real lyricism. Ill spirits in them, profess my cynicism. Criticism as victim of the regime. We flip the system to bird with no esteem.
I looked down in there myself. I seen there was something down in there that had bright lights on it.
There was no motors. There was no propellers. There was no identification whatsoever that were identified as an aircraft that I would know.
Sometime later, I seen a box truck pull up there. There were some men. They were dressed in moon suits, we called them at the time.
Became death, destroyer of worlds, deployer of hurled truth. Current state of the world's proof, not in your purview. Mr. Pay-per-views, words you couldn't understand cause it hurts too. Who's the first to receive the mind meld? Rhymes held in the X-Files, add this to the next pile. Molder and Scully, getting older and ugly. I age like my rhymes and fine wine bubbly. David Duchovny, still searching for the truth that's out there where I'm working in the booth. Purchased me a suit of human skin just to fit in. A linchpin in this rap shit, never simping.
The military's idea of finding nothing is completely false. There was something down in that ravine that night. There was something that glowed an awful bright light. And they took something out of there that night.
The Air Force has declined our request to comment on this story. Their official report still states that they were investigating a meteorite. The report concludes that nothing was found. Some people in Kecksburg, Pennsylvania disagree.